Here, so let's get started with another tutorial, that is VCRS cycle effect parameters I must say. So in this tutorial we're going to learn about what will happen if we will decrease evaporator pressure. This is most important, my dear. If you are preparing for any competitive examination just like JEE, GATE, then you need to understand most basic concept of VCRS cycle. As you know, I have already shared with you, VCRS cycle is one of the most important topic for competitive examination. So what will happen, we are having evaporator here, right? Condenser here, compressor here, and here we have throttle valve. Okay, now what will happen, we will just decrease evaporator pressure like this. So this is 1 dash, this is 4 dash. Now what will happen here, what is the refrigerant effect here? For without decreasing evaporator pressure, refrigerant effect would be H1 minus H4. Now if I will say what would be refrigerant effect if I will decrease evaporator pressure, then refrigerant effect would be H1 dash minus H4 dash. Now suppose that this is 1, this is 2. Can you guess which one is more? As you can see here, 1 is greater than 2. That means refrigerant effect without decreasing evaporator pressure is more than after decreasing evaporator pressure. Now let's see work input. Work input H2 minus H1 for the case 1, and work input in case of that dash, I mean if I will decrease evaporator pressure, then what would be work input? In that case work input would be H2 minus H1 dash. So what will happen? 2 will be greater than 1. As simple as that. So refrigerant effect will decrease, work input will increase. This will increase and this will decrease. Then what will happen? What will happen if I will think about COP? So as you know, COP is known as desired effect upon work input. If work input is increases and desired effect means refrigerant effect, and refrigerant effect is increasing, that means COP will be what? COP will be what? Can you guess, my dear? COP will be decrease. So I'm sorry, decreasing, and refrigerant effect is decreasing here. Okay, and the COP will decrease. Okay, I have already shared with you, if refrigerant effect will decrease and work input will increase, that means what will happen? COP will decrease. Now let's go to the another section, that is volumetric efficiency. What is it? 1 plus C, C is clearance ratio, minus C, P as P higher by P lower, 1 upon N. So here what will happen? Volumetric efficiency will decrease. Do you know why? Because higher will be higher, but lower pressure will be, this is the lower pressure will decrease, that means this will increase, that means the whole term will what? The whole term will what? Decrease. So what is happening after decreasing evaporator pressure? Its refrigerant effect is decreasing, its work input is increasing, its COP is decreasing, its volumetric efficiency is decreasing. So the whole fact, if I will say, if someone will say in terms of monetary, what will happen to the operating cost? Of course the operating cost will be increased because COP is decreasing. I hope you understand the concept. Well, thanks for watching, and in my next video I'm going to share with you something amazing which is help you a lot related to this only. Okay, bye bye.